Hi everybody, hi gang, good evening. Sleepy Val coming to you. Gosh, you're all overly punctual. Jam, thank you for lurking. Love to see. We even had Regon here from Japan, holy crap. Which is 8 hours ahead, so what is that? That's very, very late actually. What is he doing up? And hi, good morning, Ghost. I hope it's a chill one. You managed to get some good sleep. I sent some artwork. I remember it too. I sent some artwork your way. And hey, Flo, how's everyone doing? God, I got so high pitched. I looked at a video. I looked at a video about like voice training, I guess, but I don't understand how it's supposed to work. So we're staying high pitched or whatever. But the autocorrect, I feel it. My new phone is doing less autocorrect, and I feel like I got used to it too much that now I'm doing more typos than I did previously with the other autocorrect. Also, I've been staring at the Silent Hill opening screen with the pulsating flesh for like 20 minutes, and it's weirdly soothing. You're doing voice training? Not really, because apparently I don't get it. But I might look at it more. I definitely would like to be able to do cooler stuff for D&D. That would be fun. Sometimes I try to change my voice, but actually it doesn't really come across, so I should do that while recording and then listening back to it as well. Yes, I got the new flip phone. It's such a nice toy to have because it has a little screen on the outside, so when you have it closed you still have a screen. You can even reply to messages on it. It's very cool, and I have like 3 different artworks on there. It takes a little bit of getting used to go back to like Samsung, only because Xiaomi refused to release their flip phone on the European market, and I don't think a Chinese phone will work. They have like so much stuff banned over there. But yeah, tonight, more Silent Hill F. We are... Oh, it's hard to judge. We get way quicker through the game. I don't want to say halfway through. I definitely don't think we're going to finish it tonight, because we're looking for new ending type stuff. And see if we can get there. There are... Let me show you again. There are a few. Oh, okay, audio's on. I get so paranoid. I think this is what we're gonna go for this ending. We're trying to get the sacred sword, and then I suppose we have to purify it somehow. And we have to find a medicine. If we don't get that, we could still get an ending with the unpurified sacred sword. Don't know how that's gonna be different. We can't get the UFO ending yet, because we missed a bunch of stuff. And apologies, I'm very sleepy today. I'm trying my best. Same as yesterday, I suppose. But tomorrow is possibly D&D day, so we're doing a stream tonight. Ooh, I remember. Okay, I remember that the other world, the cutscenes hadn't changed that much, but now we already have the fox arm and all the abilities, which we didn't have before at this point. Sakugo's parent-teacher journal. Just a note. As Sakugo's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakugo caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark, now that she is grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Sakuko was the pigtail girl, I think. I keep mixing them. All the girls look the same. You know, everywhere. And Renko is the one that pushed us down the stairs, I believe. Yeah, I don't know if anyone is... Uh-oh. Has ever tried changing their voices or doing accents or something. I know Darge is so good at that. I don't know how they do it. It's like magic to me. One thing the person in the video said, in the one video that I looked at, was like, you're supposed to open your throat to get a deeper sound out. And like, what the fuck does that mean? He was like, okay, you gotta... It's like when you keep your lips together, but then you yawn. And you can kind of feel that, but at the same time, how do you speak at the same time? It's wizardry, I tell you. Wizardry. Like, what's it called when you have like a dummy puppet and you don't move your lips, but you're still like talking through the puppet? It's like that. It's wizardry. Okay. How, looking with healing items. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oris, you came in perfectly. We just started. I picked up a document about Sakuko behaving weird on a field trip, apparently. That barely did any damage to me. Wow. Gonna have to talk to you about a stream, explain it. It's like talking from your chest instead of your throat, if that makes sense. It doesn't, but I'm also very sleepy. I should look at that again when when I've had a little bit more sleep. Sakuko's diary. I normally hate gym class, but today was different. Something nice happened. The handwriting here is erratic, as if overcome with emotion. Little Miss Perfect tripped and fell today. Looks like even Hinako, the star athlete, can mess up. She scraped her knee and started bleeding. I wish she had fallen flat on her face and ruined that pretty nose of hers, too. Kids are so vicious, I don't get it. Have they tried just being friends and not terrible, awful people? What is that I have over there? Oh, that's an offering. I should have brought that back. Hang on. Never mind. How you doing though, Reese? I hope everybody's work isn't too stressful. Those that do work. To everyone else, you're slackers. Oh, is this my locker? It's got some flesh in it. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out this puzzle again. Did we figure out what that is on the wall at one point? Probably Hinako sucks dirty balls or something like that. Ah. Ooh, first aid kit. Ooh, this is tough. I have so many though. I have a lot. I'll just keep that there. In case anyone wants the first aid kit. Loot Hinako I can respect. Hey werewolf! Thank you for the hat pack. Welcome in, welcome in. It's midweek, but most importantly, it is Artemis's 5th gotcha day. I lock myself in with that. So everybody, if you haven't said it yet, say happy gotcha day to Artemis. Then her good vibes. Good vibes only. It's just to get in this room? I suppose. How long before you reckon the fog monster gets rehabilitated for it? If it hasn't happened yet, I would be very disappointed, to be perfectly honest. People are kind of into the monster fucking, I think. Was it gotcha? Gotcha? It's a gotcha day. I got her 5 years ago because I don't know when her birthday is. In her vaccination card, it kind of says like 2016, but that's kind of impossible. She's way older than that. She's a little old lady. I'll put away this as well. Although I did not receive her in a gacha raffle where you can get really rare type of cats. If that was the case, she'd be probably like a 3-star because she's a standard issue cat. But of course she's a 5-star of my heart because she's my baby. Fog Monster isn't on Gelburu. But Silent Hill F is. I think I want to open that though, considering most of the cast and title are kids. They are in high school. If you want to go on really hard, you could argue that they could be 18 in high school. I don't know. Not that has ever stopped anyone, really. So how did I do that last time? But I don't know if does the monster have a certain name? It doesn't really have a name. I don't know if there's something else you can look up. I thought I'd seen something about Hinako being 14 somewhere, but if I was imagining that's not that's not a 14-year-old IMO. They have this high. They have Gao on their suit, which would be like the high school. So I think it's the latest school before you go off to college. I mean, just to me, they don't look 14, but I'm also not gonna argue for the gooning, I guess. Right, I wanted to have green open. Or blue, I guess. Is red currently open? It's not. Well, then green should be open, shouldn't it? It is, okay. I somehow did it. Japan is weird. Violet Evergarden seems like a full-on adult, but supposedly she's 14. Who's that? What's called like the wedding kimono, the shiromuku. There has to be NSFW of her. I do not believe it. Like the internet would severely disappoint me. It has like one job, and that's to be horny. Even if a lot of people are trying to. And can you hit her? Thank you. I got so scared earlier. I was like, oh, it's Kinktober, right? I should repost some of my NSFW stuff, and then it couldn't find anything. And I was like, uh-oh, did they purge all the NSFW from Blue Sky? What? Turns out they just had an error in their software. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I have to say that today I'm giving you a new name. Your new name is Hinako. Got it? Hinako. Don't you think it's super cute? The same name as that awful, horrible, mean, cruel Hinako who left me all by myself and went far, far away. I hate her. I know why she threw me away. It's because I'm dark and sad and mean. Dang it, I forgot the stuff I needed to cut off Hinako's arms and legs? Oh well, I'll just cut her into tiny pieces tomorrow. Alright, alright. Foxman seems to have captured most of the attention of the horny crowd. I get that. He's very attractive. I do want to know what's under the mask, though. Show me, sir. What's under the mask? This guy has been having a time lately. It definitely is heartening. Yeah. When you start to censor the fictional stuff, that's when it starts going downhill. Because you know, the people that do want it censored are not gonna stop there. It's like, what did they want to like ban on Steam as well, like GTA and stuff like that? The morality police will come for all of your favorite games, not just the porn. She was too quirky for her. Oh, you just straight up attacked next to me. That's very nice of you. Sakuko's dream. Letter of concern. Dear Hinako, good luck and bad luck are two sides of the same coin. For one person, today could be lucky, but for someone else it might be the opposite. Right now a bright sun shines upon you, but that sun also makes your shadow very long and dark. Dark shadows draw evil toward them. I really didn't want to send you a letter like this on your special day, but I just couldn't get it off my mind. I sense that your fortune has taken a turn for the worse. There's just something not right about the sun and the shadow that surround you. Where are you, Hinako? This should be a day for celebration, yet you are... Another of Sakuko's diary. My family has served as caretakers of Senensugi Shrine for generations. For the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping Senensugi Shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are, and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become head priest one day. Oh, it continues? Grandpa's saying that he'll let the shrine come to an end after his generation. Not many people bother visiting such a small and significant shrine. It seems nobody wants to go to the effort of coming all the way here to pray for Inari-sama. There are hokora and statues dedicated to Inari-sama all over the town anyway. Older folks just go wherever closest to them to pray. There's no reason for them to come to the shrine. But if there were more devout worshippers, if people had more respect for the shrine, then maybe Senensugi Shrine could be restored to its former glory. Are these just events unfolding as the gods have planned, just like Grandpa always says? Does Senensugi Shrine no longer serve a purpose? No, it simply can't be true. I've heard how the gods weep. Alright, now we open blue and we're good to go. Oh, I checked out the achievements for shits and giggles, and we played puzzle mode on like medium. There's one harder one in there as well. And you do not get the achievement for the easy puzzle difficulty after clearing it on medium. So you have to go back and play the easier version as well if you want to get the achievement. Okay, so is this gonna be different? Because we won't want to do the same thing and like murder all of them, right? Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who shall lift their heads to a level height as if their reflections in a mirror as custom dictates. With shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Do we end up having to make the same choice? I do not know. Because that's what I would be thinking, that we want to do something different during those parts. But it doesn't look like it. Alright, I had trouble with this one. How did I solve this one? Hi Ross, welcome in. Did I just say murder often? I don't know. I am a little brain dead today. Apologies if I will forget things that I've said immediately. Thank you, Flo. Appreciate it. Okay, I think I want the left one more down. No? Brain massage. Flo is just reaching in there. Straight through the ears. And in it goes. Maybe if you rearrange the brain. My gosh, imagine the possibilities. So only one of them controls the lower right one. Which I think I have to move it up one more. Unless I don't know what. And if I move the lower left one, no, I can't move that. Except for... I do not have a medical license. You don't, Flo? You seem like such a mature and medical person. I always picture you in a lab coat when you're streaming. If nothing else influences those two, how did I do it last time? Because they max go up to here. What if I just do that? Statues on each side should be facing each other. I don't think that was the solution. I think the lanterns have to face each other. Oh, it's also kind of hard to aim. Not that I consciously remember what the statues looked like last time. See, this is when they are facing like this. I can also do... like so. And then... Flo in a lab coat, glasses, and a bubble pipe. Bubble pipe, I like that. Because pipes are gross. I'd prefer one that does no bubbles. Oh, so it did have... Okay, it did not pay attention. Thank you for the hint. You don't like a good piping? Yeah, I'd rather you blow bubbles up my butt than... cigarette smoke. To be perfectly honest. And now we cover it again, really? But I wanna be nice to you. Doing puzzle difficulty hard? Is that what it's called? I think the story hard and lost in fog. So we're not doing the most difficult one. Ghost woke up at that. I heard butt. What are we talking about? really sorry. The only thing I could imagine maybe in like the ultimate ending that changes. The neurons got activated. Heard the word piping. Oh, and you always can rely on you guys to be horny. Maybe Hinako should try it instead of being evil to her friends. Not that they were very nice to her. They're kind of apparently really bitchy behind her back. So, fuck them, but not in the good way, I suppose. Where can we go? I feel so seen. This is a safe space for... I guess the only puns we ever do are kind of dirty ones. Rather than Ghost being pelted with really, really terrible ones. Now we gotta go fight and murder our other friend. Or murder her soul, her representation? I'm not sure. We should pelt Ghost with puns more often. Yeah, and I'm just picturing it's like Ghost is in the stalks and we're throwing little balls of puns at him. Hello. Would you like to die? Because I can arrange that. A reflection of Hinako's attachment. That sounds good. Oh, wasn't there a secret room that I hadn't been able... There was a door in there that we didn't get a key to. Look at that hand. The hand. Oh, but now I can eat this chick's soul. And not get my ass kicked. Ooh. It's open now. It's just open. Holy crap. This new. Wait, is anyone here not subscribed? Should we wait? Oh, there's so much to read. Oh, and Emma. Get that shit. Omamori swallow. Oh, there's too many. There's too many jokes with swallow. Performing a counter without using focus increases damage inflicted. It's up to 5 times. I don't even know. Performing a counter without using focus. You can do a counter with focus. It's up to 5 times and resets when damage is taken. I'm not good at the counters though. I'm really, really bad at the counters actually. Because you have the Brochi mask early, you can get into new places also. That bothered me that we couldn't get in here before. I was like, let me in! Let me in! Unfinished letter. My future friend. Spring unfurls around me in vivid color as I write you this letter. Upon your arrival, you may bear anxiety about your new life. The slightest remembrance of your old home may call tears to your eyes like it once did to mine. The scent of ripe plums joins with warblers' birdsong in bittersweet union. Memories that call me home to mountain village spring. Everywhere I turn, I am met with splendor. The sound of chirping warblers, the smell of sweet plums. I am certain that this land, though new to you, shall become a place of respite and tranquility. You and I call the same village home, so please share with me whatever weighs on your mind. I'm eager to hear your stories of home, and together we... See, this is where they lose me, because they didn't write in the letter as they died. And I just think that's really unrealistic. Like, they should be writing that down if they were like dying during the finishing of this letter. A perspective on hierogamy. Didn't we look that up? I already forgot. The other day, my honorable father-in-law told me that fate had smiled upon me, that my blood had been blessed by the stars. If I attempt to interpret his words, I can only understand them to mean that he believes that an intervention of good fortune or coincidence allowed me to be so connected with this house. However, I do not believe he meant to humble me with his words. Perhaps he was dictating. Exactly. You gotta write the R, the arg, the ah, the whatever sound you make when you die. Instead, I think his words should be taken more literally. My very blood was favored by fate. In the world of mortals, there exist rare individuals who possess non-ABO blood types. Isn't that alpha, beta, omega? Isn't that the mpreg thing? I'm kidding. I know what it is. So maybe having blood that was blessed by the stars simply means that I was born with a rare mutation. After all, there are many variations, some of which are as uncommon as 1 in 100,000 people. Perhaps when a human child who possesses blood that contains the power to deepen the bond between mortals and gods is born into a village, they are selected as a candidate for a heterogamous marriage. If such is the case, then it would explain why such partnerships are so infrequent. I wonder who shall be next to be welcomed into this world. If it is another child beloved by fate, then I would like to do all in my power to help their transition into a new life. Mayumi, we have a name. Is this why Hinako got the special blood? I really wish I could kind of crouch and teabag monsters. I have to establish dominance. Ah. I didn't check. Oh, I'm barely hurt. You know, with the arm, I feel like maybe I could even play this on hard, but I keep thinking about the last section with all those enemies, and I'm like, I do not want to deal with that at all, ever. I don't even want to deal with that on this playthrough, if I'm honest. Wait, was that the right one? Yeah. Okay. What do you all do to wake yourself up? Go back to bed. If I knew how that worked, I would gladly share it with you, Flo. I do drink coffee in the morning, but I don't think it does much for me. Five successive alarms. Holy crap. Do you have Do they get louder? Are they alarm sirens? My phone was like, oh, you can now use Spotify to wake yourself up with a song. And I'm like, I better not do that, because then I will hate the song. Listen to Belle's stream, apparently. Oh, happy to be your morning company. I mean to feel more awake when you're tired. Could have worded that better. Same thing. If I can, I take a nap. I was debating taking a nap earlier. I didn't have that much time though. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up behind. This one I think we've read. Would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? To know what clothes would look cute on me from a boy's perspective, that is. No, it's different. What do you think? I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts. Bingo. Damn, girl's kind of bad. He ain't that cute. If you ask me. Yeah, I've been wondering kind of the same thing, Flo, though. I feel like it helps to move around, but you already kind of do that, from what I can tell. You go for walks and stuff. Or skate, like a cool person. You're like, hello, fellow kids, except you're actually a fellow kid. I have no complaints from me. You're very pleasant to wake up to. Aww. Yeah, I like the pre-stream music as well. I do want to be chill. Uh-oh. Ha! You can't get me! I get up and go walking. I think that does the most for me as well. If you can't rely on caffeine, that's, you know, what are you gonna do? So this one we just did, right? Then we want to go... Green should currently be open. And we open red. Oh, wait, red is open. Is that what that means? Jumping jacks. Oh god, I haven't done that since like high school PE class. Oh, Flo, you have a Switch, right? If you're interested in a bit of exercise, you should get fitness boxing. It's actually really fun to do. Except put it on any language that's not English, or maybe something you don't understand, because on the third one, it genuinely sounds like they used AI before it got good for the voices. So that's kind of the only downside, I would say. Ah! Ma'am! No sneak attacks, please. Don't have the space. I need to find more little bags. At this point, we have a school bag, we have a prayer bag. We also read a magazine to store more items. I would love if we could actually see all those bags, because it would be hilarious. Okay, if I close that, I can go to the left room. Oops. Just trying to murder everything. Including inanimate objects. It's because they deserve it. Yeah, okay. These tables always look so horrible. There's just so little space. Linko's diary. Oh, I think I can read that. It says Shine, just like die. Wasted years of my life at school carefully putting on the good girl act, pretending I was perfect in every way, basking in my own sense of superiority. Back then, I sincerely believed I was better than everyone else. But things are different now. I can see how I've been looking down on others just to falsely raise myself up. Can't help but wonder, though, has everyone else seen through my act this whole time? Hinako, Sakuko, even Shu. Maybe they've always seen through me, straight to my rotten core. Maybe all this time they were only pretending to be my friends. But I'm not the one at fault. It's all because of the awful Hinako. If only you were gone, then I wouldn't be feeling like this. Was that an optical illusion, or did that just look at me? Ooh, class observation log. Continuation from last semester. I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Wow, she really got that superiority complex. I would never think to tell anyone. I don't know. It's not in my upbringing. I shouldn't say that. That sounds too fucking depressing. Delicious, delicious sound. I need to stop crying. Okay. Go on. Okay, so now we want to go to blue. So you need to open blue and silver. That's actually easy enough. Okay. Oh wait, this is green. Oh no, it was on silver. I'm telling you, my brain just needs a little bit more time today. But we'll get there, baby steps. We got my newish colleague and we got so annoyed today at our other colleague who, at the beginning of the week, I put in my office days, and we happened to put them all to the same days, which apparently is a no-no. We should all be spread out over the week, blah, 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 even though the office days are there to communicate with each other, but so it doesn't make sense, don't ask me. And he simply moved one of my days. And that's a bitch, you fucking don't. I just moved it back. I have D&D tomorrow. I need to be awake tomorrow. I need to be able to get some sleep. I need to be able to take a nap during lunch. But 2 full days at the office with this guy, oh boy, I'm over it. I'm never doing that again. How can you... He does not stop talking, and he cannot read the room. That, like, everybody's done with the meeting, and he just keeps talking. Everybody's like, okay, places to be. Childhood diary. Today, I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. It's a lot more fun to eat with friends than to eat alone. Oh, that was... okay. Sure. Fox origami. Hinako, why are you here? This was supposed to be my chance to talk to Shu alone. Why the hell are you here? And why the hell are you cozying up next to Shu like that's where you belong? The cherry on top? Sakuko decided to tag along too just because of you. But I can forgive her. I mean, she did me the favor of dying soon enough anyway. What? How long are you going to keep living for? You're already dead. Quit haunting Ebisugaoka like some pathetic ghost. She's still tripping me up with that. Can she see the future? Does she know we're turning into a monster? Why do I have to live here of all places? She lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. I thought those were batteries, but it's apparently candy. What was everybody's childhood candy? I used to love... we used to go swimming. Rest in peace to that swim hall because it burned down. And you think, like, how does a swimming pool burn down? I don't know, but it did. We'd go to, like, a little kiosk, and they had these amazing gummy chocolate bears with, like, sugar. Because usually you get them with sour powder on top, but those were with sugar, and I loved them so much. And I can never find them again. They're always sour. Oh, we got a secret journal. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on, we're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your own little weird Space Wars world together. All of a sudden, the town was enveloped in a thick fog. Everywhere I looked, I saw strange monsters. I could only bring myself to sit inside my empty house alone and shaking. That's when Shu came and rescued me. After that, it didn't matter how terrifying the outside world was, so long as I was able to spend time alone with Shu. This girl does not have the right priorities. But then I realized that cockroach Hinako was with him. What are the odds? Just die, you pest. You don't belong in this town anymore. Did you forget that? Did I miss out on other writing in the other rooms. That would suck. It's okay, we have 5 million humans. Oh, so spoopy. Today I brought all my friends candy from the candy store. Everyone was slobbering all over the snacks and thanking me again and again. It reminded me of the time I fed fish at the park, the way their mouths gaped wide as they begged for food. What a bunch of idiots. And they pour us dirt, Hinako. All it took was one piece of cheap candy to have her following me around like a dog. It's almost cute how stupid she is. Cockroach like her deserves to die. Okay, if you're thinking like that as a child, you need to... That's on the parents for not giving you to a therapist. They used to do these tubes of sherbet with licorice sticks in them to use like bones. I don't like licorice. I like licorice root in tea, but licorice is so different from that. I don't even know how they ruin licorice root by turning it into that. Although I assume that's what it's made of. I don't actually know.
勉強だって運動だって服選びだってお化粧だっていつだって私の方が上だった
I think the most disappointing candy or like sweet thing I ever had is probably Twinkies. Which I got at a store in London, I think. It's like a, ooh, look, it's American stuff store. And I ate it and I was like, really? This is what all the fuss is about? It was pretty gross, honestly. Did you mean me or Werewolf Flow? I'm getting burnt to death. What? I don't like that. Ghost. Sound like such an old man. Twinkies aren't what they used to be, sadly. If they made a Hinako cosplay, that would be the shit for Halloween. To have the mask and the arm. Arm would probably be the most difficult to do. The sherbet fountain box looks like it's like toilet cleaner. The yellow and the black, I don't know. It looks a little bit like some sort of a household item. Or I guess it could look like a tube of mustard. That looks really... I bet it was fun to eat though. That looks very fun. Right in the age. I'm sorry, I'm old too. That's why I'm allowed to say it. Anything else? We got the secret room. It's probably good. Do we need to save again? Was there? Nah, we're fine. Ah, it's this bit. I hadn't seen what modern ones looked like back in my day. The tube was all paper. Back in the day, it was all better. Back in the day. Back in the day, there was a mound of dirt behind my house instead of a kindergarten. Which, like, oh, kids. Am I right? I keep pressing the wrong thing. No, it's funny because the only one who really complains about it is my dad. I'm like, just move away if it's so terrible. I never really cared that much. Surprisingly, it's not that loud to have like a kindergarten near you. Damn kids in their youth. Y'all, my dad will be sitting there and looking out. So our house is on the corner. On one side continues the row of houses, and then to the other side is the road, which way I'm only allowed to drive like 2 kilometers per hour, leading to the kindergarten. And he will stand there, he will look people that are going past, and he will judge everyone, and he gets annoyed by people passing the house. And everybody else in the family is like, nobody's even paying it. If you didn't pay attention, you would not notice these things even. Noel, yo, hey, what's up? I hope you're doing okay. I heard you stepped back for a bit. Good to see you here. I hope you can take a little bit of a rest with us. Getting better. That's something. It can be a process. Oh wait, wasn't someone jumping at me if I go there? Yep. Still got me. Got you right back. To be honest, the main thing I remember spending my childhood money on at the sweet counter was trading cards with bubblegum. That what I felt like was always the shittiest bubblegum though, where you chew on it 3 times and then all the flavors already gone. But at the same time, that cheap bubblegum flavor, that was good. Yeah, if you need anything, Noel, just hit me up. If I can help with anything. Even a silly doodle or something. I did a silly doodle today. It actually came out super cute. I did 2 today. Both are very cute. But when I'm working on my tiny tablet, it always was very chicken scratchy. So when I redo it on my big one, my big boy, the 4K boy, drawing of a young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. It's definitely drawn on purpose. Again, I don't think it's that bad. I've drawn worse things. Damn, that... The counter window is too damn short. Doodles are adorable. Thank you. Do you think Valley is such a mood? He is. I'm trying to manifest it today. Today's gonna be the day where I sleep. It doesn't happen often. It happens sometimes, though. I almost yeeted Artemis through the bed. Because I was running around and something was in my bag and I was thinking, oh, it's one of my stuffies. So I kind of grabbed it vigorously with my hand. Then I felt that it was Artemis and I let go immediately. And she was like ready to swipe at me. And, you know, it would have been fair if she'd done that. Because I almost yeeted her. G7 TV. I don't know what 7 TV is. So I thought it was cute. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, it's the boss. I want to see if maybe I'll put up a your character here chibi commission with that. I don't know. I don't really get many commissions. Maybe it's very inaccessible. Maybe they're not very clear. I don't know. Or a chat extension for Twitch. Oh no, I'm using that pronoun thing in something called Slime Chat now. Oh, I can Devil Trigger. Let's go. Soul Siphon? No. Oh my god, Ghost. What if I listen to your recording before bed? I'm not over that. I don't think I've ever seen the whole thing. And I was still alone in the office. I was listening to it early this morning. Lost my goddamn mind. Ew. You know, these flesh sacks are not very good. As opposed to the main menu flesh sacks, which are very soothing. It's not the way. Oh, it didn't really... It sounded like it didn't have like all the explosion power that it should have. It was a sad little poof. A more pleasant one soon. Just need to figure out how to handle it. I'm looking forward to it. Who's here? Okay, give me your soul. Oh no, the lantern steals it. Damn it. But I need it. I need to suck up the souls into my mouth so I can have the devil trigger. Somebody needs to put Devil May Cry music over Hinako's devil trigger. Oh, you put an emote on that. I'll try to look into it later. Let me open a tab. Because otherwise I'll forget. So many options to go with stuff, Twitch stuff. But I also saw with the thing I'm using, I think you can put custom emotes in there. I guess it's a workaround for Twitch slots, eh? Which I thought you would get more slots for your free tier, but that's not the case, which I think sucks.
俺はお前にいいんだ。きなこの好きなようにして。俺は相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
The bloodline down her face is so freaking cool. What if I tried to learn to do that sort of makeup? No, I never finish what I start. I should not even go there. Ah, it's husbando time. Anything interesting happening? It's the same so far. We got a bit different text, but cutscene wise, it's been the same.
もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。
I was thinking that Reese. She seems a bit more in her secure in her step as well. Oh? What is this face she's making? Oh, Artemis is snoring. I can hear it. Oh my god. I love her so much. What happens at the ritual now? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? We still have to find 2 pieces of the 2 shrines. I think we have to find 2 more shrines.
Shu? Rinko?
Oh, back to having lame pipes as our weapon. So sad. Or I guess baseball bat. What do we have? Alright. Now we get a eagle eyes peeled, everyone, for additional documents, photos, shrines, any Jizo statues.
お前の家で合流なんだよな。
She's in a historical kind of show. She looks very cute in it.
戦える数じゃない。
Oh, this area.
つ私を追ってる。二人もあいつから逃げたのかも。
But yeah, for those that may not have seen it yet, we got the heavy diagnosis for Artemis that she is unfortunately too fucking chunky and she needs to lose weight. We are the same now. We are officially both diagnosed fat by the doctor.
私を置いてったんだ。
The kitty doopy thing. It just kind of sneaks up on me, but I was looking at her and I'm like, damn girl, your belly's kind of chunky. I think we gotta do something about that. And I don't think it's gonna work, but I do want to try and see if I can put her on the walking pad, like at a very low speed. How awesome would that be if I managed to get her to walk on it? Oh, is that the picture? No, it's an Emma box. Chonker cat in all caps. That's true. It's true. I don't know how I'm gonna get her to weigh her though. She doesn't like to be held for a prolonged amount of time. Diary of Revenge. And then in the Edo period, Ebisogaoka witnessed another faith-changing event. The divine tree, the symbol of their religion, was struck by lightning and burned down. By this time, the ideologies of the Tsukumogami faith had taken root, and sacredness was now determined by the antiquity of an object. The divine tree was not worshipped for subduing the water dragon. That was only due to the fact that it was the oldest object in the area. And so a new divine object was decided upon to take the tree's place. The next target for worship was the Inari statue. Before long, faith in the Inari statue itself developed, mixing with the Tsukumogami faith to create an amalgamation of beliefs completely unique to Ebisugaoka. To this effect, the mongrel Inari faith here in Ebisugaoka has almost no likeness to that practiced throughout the rest of Japan, and boasts a pathetically superficial history. Even this changing of idols has been turned into some epic divine story by the priests. This is the nonsense they came up with. With the divine tree destroyed by lightning, the land lost its guardian, and the ancient evil water dragon attempts to rise from its slumber. Hearing the town's plight, a family of benevolent foxes traveled far from the west to subdue the dragon once more. People's faith in them bolsters their power, but without enough power, the dragon shall awaken once more. So now they are convincing locals to devote themselves to the new god Inari-sama. Water dragon, divine tree, Tsukumogami, and now Inari-sama. These pathetic people believe that faith has 1,000 years of history, yet it's been mutilated time and again to suit their petty needs. Man truly is a fickle beast. It's the bit you go to the shrine. I do not recall quite where it was. But we definitely, I don't know if we need one or two more photos. Did it say here? Am I a dummy? Where's the... Oh, altar, perhaps? No. Sacred sword. God damn it. Five. So there should be five. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3. Yeah. Yeah, 2 more. Get bucket, weigh bucket, put cat in bucket, weigh bucket with cat in it, do math. Right? That was kind of the idea with me carrying her to the thing, like weigh myself before and then weigh myself with Artemis on there. Do you have to come back and get it later? Okay. Gotcha. I had a feeling. Because we needed so many. Maybe I will one day manage to weigh her. But also we're gonna probably call the clinic around January and get her x-rayed. I thought she looked it up. Could be. We'll keep an eye out. Werewolf was so kind to look up a walkthrough and do like a non-spoilery version. Or more like shout very loudly if I am about to go past it. And I'm about to clear the section or something. Man, I know you're gonna get up, girl. I don't have the space. I pressed the dodge button though. Girl. All right. Wonder if I can avoid Monkey Man. Monkey Man is my least favorite enemy. I prefer the boobalicious amalgamation of husband and wife to Monkey Man. I wonder if the shrines were here before and we just didn't pay attention to them, or if they actually add them on your second playthrough. Yeah, just make sure not to enter Shu's house until you find the stuff in the section. Gotcha. Thank you. That's a big rock. Looks pretty important. Ooh, what did we have? We have pipe. I think most of this is added for New Game Plus. Do I like that or don't I like that? I think I do like it because it makes you less... Kind of with the secret room where it's like, oh, what am I missing that I can't open the room right now? And worrying about that. You know? Does that make sense? Love it. As soon as I got off the meeting, I was in unmuted Val. The first thing I heard was, I prefer the boobalicious amalgamation of a Monkey Man. You have like a talent. You're the fated viewer to come in and hear just all the perfect quotes. I just need to go back and clip them all. I feel like I didn't have good stuff recently for clips. No, wait, I came from here, didn't I? No, I did not. This way. Do you like boobalicious amalgamations? Who doesn't? The more boobs, the better, right? Say a lot of great quotes all the time. Didn't I do a special attack here? Oh, I didn't wait long enough, I think. Well, that's it. I do get it. Yeah, we gotta watch. What's the face? The Fifth Element. Fifth Element is the one with the woman with the three boobs, isn't it? Looking back, I don't know if I should have watched that as a kid. But again, as I mentioned this previously, one of my earliest childhood memories is Doom 2. So there's that. There are a woman with three boobs. It's rare, but it happens. I bet. If you can have three nipples, I imagine that could. I know you can have two vaginas, two uteruses, and everything. There was this sort of clickbaity article where one was like, yeah, I use the one for like sex work and the other for my boyfriend. Which was, I think, sort of true, but the title was definitely a little weird. Eccentrica Gallopitz? Is she named in the movie? I didn't even recall that. That is a glorious name. I need to steal that for D&D. Make like a really jokey character. Okay, who's making this noise? You all need to learn some goddamn manners. Okay, if I were a shrine, where would I be? Oh, I guess first we also need the offering, but we do get a hint. Sadly, while the boob count is going up, I gotta go walk the cats, say hi to the cats. Please give them little pets from me and have fun. I would love to walk my cat. Will probably be helpful for her to lose some weight too. But I need to just remember to... She does play a little bit with the red string that I have. For like a minute. But still, it's more movement than if we don't play with it. So I need to do that again more regularly. So I guess where we came from, just double checking. Gloria Asbazonker. Or maybe I'll make a really silly one-shot. I keep talking I'll make one-shots for everyone, and then I never do them. I started prepping the martial arts thing a little bit. But I can't quite wrap my head around the rules yet. Damn it. If you get that right, the focus attack is actually helpful. Still no. And then this is also where we came. Yes. Alright, this is a shortcut. It's always the wrong button. You see me going to the health menu, it's usually it, because I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Show me your secrets. Forest. Oh, it's a dead end. Never mind. We'll check out the rest of the path. Okay, it's not his house. This is a shack. I mean, I guess you could live in a shack. Anything, anywhere? Alright, we looked at that shrine. Nothing there, so now we want to go over here. Oh, that's a lot of them. Yeah, dodge into the monster. Great idea. Oh, we don't want that anyway. Did we check everything though? I sure hope we did. Okay, that's not Shu's house yet. Great. We're looking for a different house. I wonder if had there been any map indications for the Jizo shrines? Hi, Sky. How you doing? Welcome to a little sleepy stream. Oh, the view's great, isn't it? I always wanted to see it with you. You're probably alright if you made it this far, but just to be sure you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. There's a base in there. Cool. Let you know for a hint. Yeah, I will. We're still exploring a bit. Although, don't they all come alive at one point? I better double check. No. No capsules, thank you. But hey, we made it halfway through the week. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. Was there anything on the weekend? Oh, I think the role-playing group I go to sometimes was gonna do a spooky movie night Saturday. But then I don't know if I'm home in time for Flo's spooky movie night. Now I'm like, oh no, I have to decide between friends. Although there's a lot of people there, I don't know if I'm not always. I need to have like a half battery at least to deal with some people. Also, what if they want to watch The Ring? And I'm like, I literally just watched it and it's not that great. I still can't get over about how green that movie was. That movie. Oh, I love that movie. I can't believe I used to be scared of it. Like, not the whole movie, but the close-up of the, like, faces that they do when they're dead. That, for some reason, scared the crap out of me. Yeah, let's do sanity. And, I don't know. Well, at the very least, I'm over it now. So, I don't have to be scared of it anymore. I mean, Discord does movies on Saturdays, the one day I'm never available. Oh, that sucks. That's why well, I guess I also haven't really made a questionnaire. Because we wanted to watch some stuff sometimes too, but then I know Reese has something on Mondays? Okay, there's a few gals in there. I think you have like anime watch night on Mondays, right? And then I technically have stuff on Thursdays. Time is such a limited factor. It's very annoying. Should I do something in here? Metal gate key. Okay. Not the fucking man. There was something there, though. Was that important? Couldn't be that important, right? Oh, it's an oh memory. Take less damage when facing multiple enemy skills with a number of enemies. Ooh, okay, that would be great for the last section. No, stop. You need to stop. Oh, that would have been the moment. God damn. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I get that, Sky. I think we tried doing a regular D&D thing on Mondays. And we were quickly like, yeah, this is not great. Can we do Tuesdays, please? I found a hidden boss in a hotel Barcelona yesterday based on the ring girl. Did they make her cute? I should like do watch the actual Ring movie. It's probably just 10 times better. Okay, I still haven't found anything. And we're back here. It is. I think... Oh, I don't know if you count it as a horror movie. It was very gory. I saw... Was it called Suicide Pact? Where people just, you know, start doing suicides. Okay, there's more shrines over here. And there was like a lady, a housewife, cutting stuff on the cutting board, and she just continued to cut into her fingers. And then I watched... What was it called? I think it was a girl, a pretty girl. It's like a police officer, but she has a chainsaw or a machine gun leg. Like both Japanese movies, that's why. but I don't know the name. We're so close now. Are we coming over something? Look at oh, right, capsule still. I watched a set of fake movie trailers on a haunted TV to get a password to enter in a game console, and then you fight her in an 8-bit JRPG battle.
ちょっと
Does she have hair attacks? I kind of gave that to one of my D&D villains, if you want to call him that. He's a very tragic villain. Oh, okay. No standing still. Cool. Do it! Do it! Yeah, is it a sexy setup? Oh, we need to know. Did I already pass it, werewolf? We can reload, thankfully. That's the case. I don't think so. Okay. Ghost. Wait, what does that phase mean? Where do I get spider lilies? I kinda want some. Flowers usually... Plants die very quickly under my care, but... It'd be cool to have them for a few days. I may have thought it was a bit earlier than it is in this section. It's okay. We're gonna get through this together. And I think, should we have to go back, we can go on the last save. Yeah, I think going to the left will go to the tree. Let's check it out. Ah! Got it. Cool berries, future investigation. Well, that's a bunch of trees. And there's a gate. I guess that's our best clue to where that would be. I've seen a gate previously, but that's in an area we can't go back to anymore. The defeated soldiers needed a place they could hide to escape prosecution by the enemy army. They were unable to engage with anyone from surrounding settlements, so there was no way for them to purchase new goods. This forced them to make do with what they already had and led to a culture where tools were used for as long as possible. The act of treating old tools with respect and reusing broken or unwanted ones was seen as a virtue and called kishu. It was thought that when a tool reached the end of its lifespan and was laid to rest, then both the tool and the god to whom it was offered would be pleased. Clearly a tradition born of necessity in a hidden village of defeated soldiers.
火事があってからは人が寄りつかなくなっちゃったって聞いた。
Couldn't we just set a save point? Oh, sneaky. They put a red capsule there. Oh, well, little foxy. Pat pat.
さっきのあれ
There,
全部消えた
right? Do we fly off into a spaceship? Not yet, sadly. Eh? Shouldn't it be right here? I mean, fly off, not flow off. What are we doing with flow? That doesn't sound right. But that does look right. Oh, come on. Why are you not putting me on the right page? Different gate, perhaps? Could be. Do you feel like it's a little bit flatter next to the gate, right? Rather than this hill, mountain, rock. I mean, otherwise it's been... The other ones have been rather obvious. Did I ever do that? Like, try to get back here? Alright, it's blocked off. I was half expecting to get a game over. Like, the monster gets you after all. The bush in front of it? Right, I feel like it could be a different one, or that... I mean, the trees are also different. I think it's different. Let's explore more. Keep that in the back of our minds. Though again, they usually are pretty kind of obvious once you know where to look. And shrine, that's what I want to do. Give divine water. So I can pick up the thing up there. It's a pretty cool tree. I could get more behind worshipping a tree than anything else. Trees make oxygen, it's pretty cool. Oh, look! There are these 5 statues, and 3 of them have little bibs. They're probably called something else. I'm sorry, I don't know the religious stuff. But it shows that we have 3 already. Let's go. Well, yeah, it definitely looks like we need to get back here. Not that it... I wonder how we do that. Yeah, okay. I'm making a little progress. Looking for some wood gates. Trying to murder monsters. There's another gate. Gotcha. The character for he, fire, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. Just set it on fire, burn the whole forest down. Okay, house, shed, bowl? In the secret hideout Shu and I used. Is that a different one from the one we saw earlier? This one. We can't get back to this one. Oh, it's got like sexy ladies around it. Look at the butt. Look at that butt. How did you find it? It was just somewhere else. I went up the different path. And as expected, it was rather obvious right there. The neurons activated. It's the neuron in my brain is like the DVD screensaver. And it just happened to hit the corner, right in the corner. And when that happens, I have an idea. They totally did that to like psych us out. Can we go around? Is there a secret shed there?
シュ相棒私だ
Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, a cracked hibachi brazier. That's what that was supposed to be. It was filled with charcoal to help stay warm until a large crack put an end to that. Back we go. Fire! Now let's burn everything down. Woo! What monster could possibly not be defeated by fire? I guess a dragon. But dragons aren't monsters, they're friends. And partners. If you catch my drift. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. I like that little tingling. That's another one done. But we need a fifth one. So it does seem we need to go back here at one point. Hopefully. Everybody remember that that's the save before we go into Shu's house. It's a big tease, isn't it? We already got there, we saw that we made progress, and nope, we still got one more to go before they let us get it. And then hopefully it's a big ass sword that lets us slaughter all the enemies. Yes, I remember. That is, I've already forgotten. Same though. That's the problem. Same. We should have... I have so many notebooks. I should leave one of them for like stream stuff. Because also I have on my notepad here that we still need to get the rifle in Silent Hill Origins. Shu's childhood diary. I made a promise to myself. I am never ever going to treat Hinako like a girl. My older cousin, who's a girl, told me that some girls don't want to be treated like they're girls. And Hinako's my partner, not a girl. So if anyone tries to treat her like a girl, I'll kick their butt. Looks like Shu was trying his best to write neatly. You know, worth a shot. No. Ghost, stop. Stop. You just lost the game. What a troll move that would be. But yeah, Risa was the same. Don't cockblock me. Hey there, partner. Made it out of some pretty vicious battles together, huh? Even had to part ways with our fair share of comrades on the battlefield. We just never thought we'd have to part ways too. But at least ours won't be a goodbye through death on the battlefield. From now on, you can't ask for anything from me, okay? Because it's not like I can expect your help anymore. You have to look after yourself now. I won't be there to drag you to safety when you fall. But wherever we go and no matter what we do, we'll always be a part of the Space Army. We'll always be partners, got it? Thanks for everything, Hinako. Shoo. Oh, is it because she gets married off? We still need to get that medicine. I feel like shouldn't this be a place where to get the medicine? I wonder though if that gameplay wise would get rid of all her. Yes, I wonder if that would get rid of all the pills. That's awesome. Because I still picked him up instantly. Oh, they won't spawn anymore. Very interesting. I like that. I need like a kissy face for my model. I have hard eyes, but I don't know how visible they actually are. Especially if you're on mobile or something. On this playthrough anyway. Yeah, we'll see if I play it like 5 more times to get all the endings. I don't see myself playing it on hard though. I don't see myself suffering through that.
Shoo!
Damn. Oh, check the veins on her. Oh, I guess it's just blood. I guess it's just blood. Now I saw that. Passes out. It's my solution to problems. I just pass out. They can't get me that way.
いえ、私は襲えません。
Huh? Don't think she said that before, did she? There's the doll.
はい。
Oh no, she's talking to Mr. Foxman.
姿が見えなくとも一緒にいるのを
I
感
feel
じます。
you in my tit. It's where I store my love for my Foxman. Man, that doll must be so frustrated. She's like, this is the second time. I'm trying my best here. And the girl just does not listen to me.
あなたにふさ
What else you want me supposed to do? I'm just a tiny doll. I would love for someone to make a fan dub that's like a very heavy Northern English accent. Like the doctor on the first like reboot season. Was it the 9th? The 8th?
ずっと迷っていたんだ。でも今はもう道に迷いはない。
Solemn letter. Withstand the ceremony of welcome, and Hinako shall be born anew with blinding beauty. Ancestral spirits of the Tsuneki, who by order of the Kutsunomiya in heaven's benediction dwell, offer unto Hinako thy words of celebration, for she has completed this ritual. Oh, do we not have to go through it again? Because we already did it. They don't make phrases for the hallway like that anymore. It's true. Things used to be so much better back in the day when there was fire in your house. Right? Because now I can just get through all these doors. Club of Doug Bradley doing Pinhead in a Scouse Liverpool accent. I don't know either of these names. I'm sorry. Halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand, and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. I feel so loved and welcome already. Was there anything? I think we just kind of went and got our arm cut off. That happened here, right? Oh, Pinhead in Hellraiser. Oh, I thought it did like a Pinhead from American Horror Story. This is what I want. Guys, watch this clip because that's what I want the the dub for Silent Hill to be. Okay, he's standing over there. What would happen if I just go over to these places? Gesundheit, did I make a noise? I thought you. I may have done a little grunting noise. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'll tear your fucking soul apart, lad. It would just make everything so much funnier. Damn, he's fast. Okay, do I have to fight you? How'd that not hit? Jesus Christ. I guess we got a little bit of soul out of that. Oh yeah, do we maybe get something in these rooms? A comb? Sure. I was hoping for lore or something. Or a way to stab him in the butt. It may sound like I have a love-hate relationship with the Foxman. I actually just love him. I think he's a cool character. But I suppose to advance the story in a different direction, we will eventually probably have to either fight him or defeat him. At least that's what I'm thinking. Did somebody shoot a crossbow? What was that? Okay, I need to turn around. Wait. That's where I came from. I'm trying to go to the other place. See if there's more faith objects we can get. Oh. I guess we could also not do that. The seal shall mark thee as our own, proof of thine own sacrifice of body and spirit. Be thou awake or hidden in sweet slumber, joyous shalt thou be to serve. Even when flesh has rotted away and bone turned to dust, so thou shalt serve. That doesn't sound appealing. Any religion where there's an afterlife? No, thank you. I don't see the appeal of having gone through this whole thing and then having to go through more crap. I just don't find eternity appealing. Wait, that is where it came from, isn't it? How did I get to the other? And I'll just go. As far as I know, there's nothing in here that I need. I say that and probably will look back on a walkthrough and it's like, oh yeah, you needed that. This will let me go back just in case. Yes, I know I'm beautiful. So are you. Take my giant hand.
では行こうか。
ご一緒に。
見たまえ、皆が私たちを祝ってくれている。
Oh, the mask would give you such a huge headache because they've sewn it into your temple, so it would be constantly pulling on the rest of your face that's still there. Would the skinning help with that? I feel like it would not.
あなたの新しい性に祝福を。
I do appreciate the tomboy representation. Let's go, tomboy. There's stuff in that area needed for some endings. Okay. Ah, wait, was this just now we get another boss fight, right? Let's just watch this and we'll go back. Love the spine. It's just chilling there. No, I got to one of the ritual chambers and I got an item there, but that was it. But I guess I do maybe need to get to the other one as well. They all have the same face. I think they all have Foxman's face. Is it marrying Fox Daddy time? It might be. Oh, werewolf, we don't need to go back for the ending we're going for?
Rinko?
私たちの世界からきなこが死んでいなくなる日なんだから。
リンコ、私は
Ideally, I want to get the sword, purify it, and get the
だから
Agura no Hoge
幸せに
thing.
忘れてやる、消したってやる。私の記憶から世界からお前の名前なんて全部消えたんですよ。
消されない。私は
Alright, we do have to go back. Whew, at the very least we got your walkthrough, man. That would have sucked. Because so far we didn't have to get anything from the other world. They'll be like, actually, I forgot something. So let me look at this area again. There is like doors to my right. We should be able to open now. Hold that thought. Be right back. Yeah, you know, Rinko, I know you want to murder me, but I gotta do something real quick. Everybody's gathered there waiting. And they just hear the faint steps of Hinako running back and forth. Is she coming? I think she's coming closer. And then the footsteps fade again. I leave them waiting for 2 hours. Until I'm absolutely certain I got all the things. And then I come back with an armful of like offerings and health items and everything. It'll be like, sorry, I got a little snackish. Wait, is that the exact same? No. That's where we got the arm. There were 3 chambers, though. I believe. You want folks look to see the other side quest? Side quest. Guys, I think she's going for a different ending this time. Yes, I'm gonna double check and open pretty much everything in this place now. Oh my god, I get so turned around. You can tell I'm tired by my eyes just constantly tearing up. Do you have tissues here? I think I do. Alright, let's... There's also doors. There's doors. Let's open all these doors. Come on. Well, it'll be nice to have the devil trigger for the eventual boss fight. Wait, how do I get... Ow, I think... Is this new? Where did we go here last time? Oh, I think this was just the 3rd shrine. Was it? Well, might as well if we get more faith items over here. Oh, it didn't make a drum sound. That's where it makes me very sad. Hey, that went pretty well. Almost like a pro. I would assume on a hard you have to master the counter and really get good with your focus attacks. Yeah, alright, that's sort of what I thought would go. That would be my next aim. Does seem like it might lead somewhere. Though have we really not explored that last time? Wait until I was in the animation, did ya? This looks interesting. I hate to be the person who has to keep this place lit. Candles, lamps, campfires every 3 meters. And I always go out at the same time. They have plenty of other servants, seemingly. At least a lot of people attended the wedding. Oh, it's about the daughters, I remember. It's a miracle. How could this be? The 2 daughters' symptoms have improved dramatically. Both patients have made a full recovery. I do not understand it one bit. Could this be a phenomenon that cannot be explained through scientific means? There exists no record in any literature of a disease or toxin that could lead to such a cruel illness. Such a dramatic recovery as the 2 daughters experienced has likewise never been documented. Now the housemates are whispering about a supposed curse. Yet I can no longer chide them and insist science can prove all. Are we winning, my MB buddy? I think we are. I have a new chat request. Do you guys wanna bet that that's spam or scam? Unless it's one of you guys messaging me on Blue Sky. Pink the Rat. They start with hello there, which is always suspicious. Do they have like 50 different art styles? No. They look consistent with their art style. Could it be the rare unicorn? That is not a bot. How you doing, Jam? No, more stuff. That's not what I need. How's the lurking been treating you? Ooh, an Emma. I'll take that. I just get lost. I've been very sleepy. Oh, me too. I was gonna say bitch me too, and I was like, are we on that level? I feel like we're on that level. I can say bitch me too. Sometimes I want to go in there and be like, what up, sluts? And then I'm like, maybe they wouldn't like that if I called them. Oh, more? I mean, yay, more! What's left then? That door kind of just leads to a gate that you can't go through. I wish for everyone tonight to have the most wonderful sleep. Whatever night is for you. Cause man, I need it. I need it. And I'm sure y'all can use it too. Werewolf, what is it I should be looking for, by the way? Maybe that would help. I don't know. Do we need to have a lot of faith? Isn't there a... What's the singer from Wham's name? Doesn't he have a song called Faith? How am I always misplacing stupid try? George Michael, thank you. Yeah. Head up to the attic area. Which one? We kind of go there through different staircases. I was just now thinking those hallways look like arrows. Are they pointing me at something? But then this arrow on the lower right doesn't really match. But look, these could be pointing. Just somewhere in the middle here. Is that a thing? It's on the right, on the bottom. You're my navigation system today. At the next monster, please turn left. Okay, so this led us here. To where we got the R. That still cracks me up. The hearts and the exclamation point. Is it? I wonder if this is something the arrow is pointing at? The lower staircase heading south. I think I might know what you mean. Like this one. Going here. Going here. Yeah, okay. Wait, am I right again? Yeah. And then here? Huh? I didn't go here. Oh man. Didn't go. Okay. Okay. And there's a guy. That arare. Why don't they go play with each other? They're not gonna do that. Oh, it's another one of these doors that I think we couldn't open before. Woo! We found it! Oh! Oh, that's pretty! Oh, I love this. Can someone who's good with stuff just extract the level so I can use it for D&D? How cool would that be? Thank you, Werewolf, for the directions. Oh. Oh. Oh, is that going to be a puzzle? Yeah, secret area, let's go. Mandate of the clan. Upon the rock, our ancestors built a shrine, naming it Heaven's Benediction, so it could serve as a sanctuary for our clan. When Heaven's benediction falls, the wrath of the depths shall rage against the heavens themselves. Both man and land shall face calamity. When that time comes, the glory of Higa's god shall wane, heralding to the end of our clan. It is the duty of the family's head to ensure that Heaven's benediction will prosper for generations to come. It is the fate of our family's head that he shall prevent calamity from ever arising. Okay, this is gonna be the puzzle, right? He who seeks the crimson water, which banishes evil. Oh, that might be the medicine we need. When the Shishi Odoshi strikes once, let the bell chime. Thrice shall the bells ring to speak the legends of this land. Is the Shishi Odoshi the thing that fills up with water, the bamboo thing, and then it goes talk? Trapped under a great stone in the lake's abyss lies a slumbering water dragon, born during the Age of Gods and sealed away by our ancestors. Deprived of the water dragon's spirit, the once lush green tree has met with a withering fate. Thrice shall the bells ring to speak the legends of this land. Wait, no, I think... It is the water thing that goes donk, nice. I think we might have to ring each bell once, but do it in time with the talk. Maybe because there's 3 bells? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Something happened? Oh no, there's a 4th bell up there, even more? And yet our mortal world is ever changing. The age of gods has passed, and the powers of heaven have withered. Such a living sacrifice may no longer suffice to quell the wrath of the deep, so our ancestors saw fit to place a seal of immense power upon the being below. Upon the water they set a great stone. Now the being remains sealed away, unable to break free of its prison. However, earth cannot endure forever against the might of water. And its power wanes, the seal shall break. When the wrath rises once more, we shall be powerless to stop it. Yes, I was thinking maybe we have to find the right bell based on the symbol. So I'm not sure. Let the bell chime. Water which best evil. Going to speak the legends of this land. Check up here what's on this one. A mountain. Oh, we're getting showered in these now. Hote-sama sitting cross-legged. A medicine bottle with Hote-sama the monk engraved on it. Contains a red liquid. It's not the finished thing though, is it? Based off what is shown on the bell, perhaps the water bell only has to chime once, but in time with the water donk. And the other one has to be rang 3 times? Yes! Though maybe we have to mix it first? With whatever's gonna happen when we ring the right bell? Look at the other symbols. This is a fire. Like a branch, T branch. This was a TV for some reason. And this is water. Let's try ringing it 3 times in time with the thing. Because you can't really ring it a lot after you rang it. Ah shit, I was too early. Wait, that made a different sound. That was nicer. Not Space Wars. Let the bell chime. Thrice shall the bells ring to speak the legends of this land. Oh, what? Trapped under a great stone. Water dragon, bonding ashes got sealed away by our ancestors. Do we have to find 3 different bells that speak the legends of this land? Perhaps mountain, water. What else was there? I don't know what the TV is supposed to be. Like, what is this? A factory? No. Oh, the TV thing is a leaf. With a lot of imagination, yeah. Oh, is it okay if I don't make it in time? Do we have to find the right strat? I might have been too late. Oh, I don't know. Is it anywhere close to what I was thinking? That I have to find the right 3 bells? It's right, nothing to do with timing, huh? But then I wonder what the right ones would be. Yeah, I figure as much, Reese. Actually, the tree, like this one could be the last one. Trapped in a great stone in the lake's abyss. Between the age of God. Maybe mountain water tree? Can I get a little sippy? I'm on a Hades mode. I see a little fountain. I want to take a sippy. Ooh. They're very, very, like, particular in their abstract thinking. It's not the worst for my brain. Is this also red now? Ooh. What do I do, though? Did I just have to change it? I can leave now, okay. I kind of thought we might have to still do something with this here. Contains a red liquid. Let's go. Ooh, what's this? Note of caution. We found more lore. Agura no Hote-sama bestows unto us the blessing of crimson water. Oh, that's what you need to purify the sword. Oh, perfect. I thought we had to cure ourselves with a Agura no Hote-sama. And I was like, how do we purify the sword? That was bothering me still. This blessing can be found deep beneath the sacred mountain, where spring water pools to infuse with benison herbs. Its medicinal properties, unlike any other, are the bounty of many moons of steeping. The power imbued to the crimson water shall eradicate even the most wicked evil. But beware, for its frightful potency makes it unsuitable for the purification of mortals. Only for the excision of ancient evil shall it be used. Very nice. The best stuff was to do with sword purification. Oh, okay. Time for me to draw. Thank you for a wonderful start to my day. Always happy to. Good luck. Thank you. I was just gonna say, I have a good day. Have a wonderful day. That after the boss fight, I will head out because I'm sleepy as fuck. Ah! Oh my god. What? Why did that scare me? Jesus Christ. That was the first actual scare in this game. Stop running after me. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, I need to go to the board. Okay, just let me go to the boss fight. Yeah, guys! Stop! Stop it! Look, there's my guy. You're not gonna tech me when there's my guy there, right? It's like, this isn't even cool anymore. Ah, save me! Alright, go.
では、行こ
Oh,
う。
let's go.
ご一緒に。
Can I skip this? No. No, we'll have to watch it.
見たまえ。皆が私たちを祝ってくれている。
あなたの新し
I
い
love the little tinkling sound.
服を。
Do you think we can finish this on Friday? Maybe. Maybe. We have been getting through this faster than before. Can I skip this? Yes, let's beat that girl's ass.
気持ちを知ってたくせに
No, fuck! I was in Devil Trigger and I turned it off. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot.
お前が憎い
見たくなかった。こんなリンコ見たくなかった。
Yeah, we only need one more part for the sword. Come on.
悔しいけどひなこ
Anyway, we're close to getting the sword. We have the Agura no Hote-sama. Looks like we're set.
見たくなかった。こんなリンコ
And I kind of now know more which enemies I can run away from and which I can't. Oh, that would have been the moment, actually. There'll be less to do in future endings. I don't know if we'll do many more, at least on stream, I guess. It's definitely very tempting. Well, then we really are a Silent Hill F channel. Big attack in? Not really. eat a little snack. There you go. A big ass arm.
痛くなかった。リンコのこんな姿。でも今は嬉しい。お別れに際して私たちはようやく本音を語り合えたね。
Oh, big vibration. Big vibration. Well, you won't even have to wait long for us to finish it. It's just Thursday, tomorrow, and Friday.
リンコの世界から
It's already there. Oh, I gotta do some
消えたね。
gotta do some thinking what I'm gonna cook.
お幸せに、リンコ。
And like, I'll solve my problem by fainting. Let's go.
ひなこ。私はじゃない。
Oh, who came to say goodbye?
私は
君はひなこじゃないか。
Little 5-year-old kitty. You are like a baby. You are just like a little baby. Hi. You want to say hi to everyone? Ew, oh, big purse. Big purse.
私はひなこ。
Big purse from such a little cat.
君は私のひなこだ。
Good cat. Very good cat. It's already time for dinner. We gotta wait though, because you know, we gotta give you less food now. Have you realized that yet? That you're getting less food? I ordered diet food for her. 60 fucking bucks out the window. The things I do for this cat. The things I do for you, baby girl. You look mad. Are you mad? You mad, bro? That's still hip. Do the kids still say, you mad, bro? I'm not going to tell you how much we spent on a hamster once. Did it have to get surgery?
お母さん。
I saw a picture of hamsters getting MRIs or CT scans. Hi, baby. I love you. And the whole comment section was Americans going like, damn, these hamsters have better healthcare than me.
ひなこ。もう十分。殺すか殺されるか決めた。姉ちゃん。
I spent like 3K on Artemis's surgeries alone. Not to mention all the food.
して。
That's why they tape them down. Yes. They're like a little hamster
姉
burrito.
ちゃんも殺したの？ええ、私も殺したわ。お父さんもお母さん
Oh, that's different. That she
大
killed them?
切な妹であるあなたもね。友達もみんな殺したわ。私は殺されたくない。今日それを口にすることがどれだけ恐ろしいか分かってる。もちろん。今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。だけど今日その選択には特別な代償が伴う。それもあなたが生き延びた時にだけ。 あなたがおとなしく殺されるなら何の代償もない。お姉ちゃんはひな子に幸せになってほしいよ。お姉ちゃん。リンコ。
Yes, that was the friend. Hi, Damien. We're just about to finish, actually, but you ran into Artemis. Why does that keep vanishing? I wanna just save, actually. Is that a save?
お姉ちゃんの言う通りだ。時間がない。二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
How you doing, though? I hope your day is going well. And, well, I would say I hope that Pumpkin isn't yelling too much, but we all know she's yelling her little heart out. Because that's what she was made for. There's the save. Alright. What if we... a drive-by headband? Hello. Stream Deck, you have one job. What's wrong with Stream Deck lately? What the hell? It's super delayed. I was gonna say, what if we just raid Ghost? Because Ghost went online. Is that just funny to me? Maybe just me, but we can. If my little kitty cat lets me. And as I said, yeah, it's looking good. No, it is pretty funny. Good, good. It's looking like, yeah, Friday looks like we might finish this. I hope if I'm awake enough, I'll go late. I'll go late, guys. Artemis, you are in the way. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna misspell like the name and we're gonna raid someone very different. How embarrassing would that be? There we go. Thank you so much for stepping by. Thank you, Artemis, for stopping by. You're the best. Love ya. See you soon. Yes, the cat butt is blocking my keyboard right now, actually. Good night, everyone. Alright, I guess I'll do it by hand. What the hell? Stream Deck. Bye-bye.